Hi Mars, how you doing?
Oh, fine, Miss Capone. Yeah, I'm just a little kind of ticked off right now with all the plot holes in The Mandalorian.
Is that Star Wars?
In season 1, Cara Dune asked what would happen if he ever took off his helmet, and Din Djarin was all like, well, you just can't put it ever back on again, meaning that once a Mandalorian takes his helmet off, they're no longer a Mandalorian and kicked out of the clan. You know, this is the way. And it stayed that way until season 2, episode 7, chapter 15, in The Believer, when Din disguised himself using stormtrooper armor. Right? Like on the ride to the Imperial refinery on Morak, Miggs Mayfield was like, seems to me your rules only start to change when you get desperate. I mean, what's the rule? You can't take off your helmet or you can't show your face because there's a difference. So, Jaren didn't respond. So I feel like either he knows he broke a rule by wearing the Stormtrooper armor instead of the Mandalorian armor in front of the people, or he doesn't actually know. Like, we're supposed to, we know he's allowed to remove his helmet when he's alone. In episode 4 of season 1, he took off his helmet to eat a meal, right? But that was a really bad idea because Grogu was playing outside and someone could have looked into the window and easily seen him. That's a big plot hole.
Isn't that Baby Yoda?
Really? Grogu is not Baby Yoda. They are the same species, but not the same character. Everyone knows that. Anyway, in the finale of season 1, he takes his helmet off again, but it's in front of a droid, and droids are not alive. So,
Did somebody order Dunkin' Donuts from DoorDash?
Yeah, that was me.
Mars, you know you can't order food in my classroom.
Yeah.